What's up, guys? With Black Friday being just around the corner, I thought I'd show you some of the worst Black Fridays America has ever had. And trust, we get wild. How wild do we actually get? Well, since 2006, there have been 117 injuries and 14 deaths that have been attributed to Black Friday, and considering that's a day just for shopping, those numbers are unacceptable. If Black Friday was about food being on sale, then maybe I can see the injuries and maybe a couple deaths, but y'all are killing each other over something a Chinese factory worker killed themselves for making. At some point, we gotta break the cycle. And what better way to do that than by showing you some of our past misdoings? Of course, for the sake of time, I'm only gonna be going over the Black Fridays where someone has died, so sorry to the people who were stabbed or shot and survived. It was either that, or you get put on the list. Can't have both. That also goes for the people who are having heart attacks and blowing their brains out at Joann Fabrics. You can calm down. You were selling cloth. Joann Fabrics isn't even busy on a good day. But with that being said, we start off in the year 2008, where a Walmart employee is killed when he is trampled by a Black Friday stampede. I know I thought this was funny, but the way the article describes what happened literally sounds like something out of Dawn of the Dead. The Black Friday stampede plunged the Valley Stream outlet into chaos, knocking several employees to the ground and sending others scurrying atop vending machines to avoid the horde. They're acting like animals broke in and started doing animal shit. Like, who does that? I know I don't. Do you? I can't imagine anyone going that crazy for Black Friday because that shit's actually retarded. The Walmart employees also had the genius idea to make a human chain, thinking that would stop the 2,000 people screaming push the doors in. Y'all really risking your lives for a Walmart paycheck. Y'all don't get paid enough. Staying in 2008, our next Black Friday incident takes place at a Toys R Us where two men shoot each other after their girlfriends get mad at each other. Women, am I right? But that's not even the best part, because at the end of the article it lets us know that Ryan Tidd, 13, of Sky Valley, went to the store with his parents but seemed nervous. As his mother, Michelle, perused video games, he asked her if the gunman would return. They can't come back, she said, although that didn't seem to reassure the boy. Who the hell is writing these articles? Stephen King? Now I just want to take this time to congratulate 2009, 10, and 11 for not having any deaths. You did leave 53 people injured, but like your friend who's a horrible driver says, did anyone die? Now for this next one, I was debating on whether or not to mention this because it kind of falls into that only happened on Black Friday category. But in 2012, after Black Friday shopping, a family gets into a car crash and 2 people died. Was this because of Black Friday? Honestly, yeah. They said they had 4 kids in the back seat, which only fit 3, and the third row of seats was folded down to make room for what they bought. Black Friday rule number 1, this will go on sale some other time, this won't. What? No, I'm not saying buy a child. This next accident is almost the same thing in the sense that it was also a car accident, only this time someone fell asleep at the wheel while driving. There were also 4 people in the car with him, and it's like, were all y'all asleep too? I can understand if he was by himself, but did y'all just watch him go to sleep and be like, oh, I wonder how long it takes him until he notices? It's pretty hard not to notice the driver falling asleep with 4 other people in the car. Did you just think he was ignoring you? With his eyes closed? I'd like to take this time to again congratulate 2014 and 2015 for keeping it PG-13. Yes, someone did get hit by a car, and yes, an 11-year-old was put in the hospital. But what if I told you that 11-year-old was the one who got hit by the car? Staying in 2016, after fighting for a parking spot at Walmart in Reno, Nevada, someone opened fires on the crowd, killing 1 and injuring 3. Now I hate when people steal my parking spot as much as the next guy, but am I going to pull out a gun? No, because this isn't the Wild West. This next one also happened in 2016, which makes it tied with 2008 as the deadliest year for Black Friday. Basically, an argument broke out at yet another Walmart parking lot, and some dude started beating up on a girl. Some dude came over and was like, hey, can you not do that? And ends up getting shot in the neck. 2 things here. 1, if you're at all superstitious, don't ever go to a Walmart on Black Friday. And 2, what are people bringing guns to Black Friday for? What are you going to do, threaten someone inside the store? When has that ever worked out? Oh, it's for your protection? What are you walking in with iPhones like, oh my god, I can't possibly hold all these iPhones that I already paid for? Another congratulations to 2017. You can even join the No Death Gang because even though you had a stabbing, shooting, a teen seriously injured, and a broken hip, no one died. If you do end up bringing a gun to Black Friday though, you should end up like this guy, who ended up dead, but unfortunately wounded 2 others and a 12-year-old girl. What's funny about this is that they don't know who shot the 12-year-old girl. They know the gunman shot someone in the chest, and they know the security guard fatally shot the gunman, but they don't know who shot the little girl. That's like racing someone, but by the time you finish the race, you forgot who you were racing. Moving on to 2008, where a man is shot dead in a parking lot. There wasn't really much about this one. It wasn't at a Walmart, but it was the city's 17th homicide. 2019 joins its own category with no deaths or injuries. Was that because of COVID? We won't know until it happens again. And for this last and most recent Black Friday tragedy, we go to last year where 2 teens are killed in Sacramento. Just know, if anyone starts arguing with you on Black Friday, just be the bigger person and walk away. It's not worth it. PS5 might be worth it, but if you're trampling over employees for that 80-inch TV that's going to fall because you're not going to hang it properly, then you might as well be the Chinese employee who killed himself making it. But if we look back at all the Black Fridays from 2006 up until last year, here are the rankings from worst to best worst. I think we have a tie for the best worst. I think like 2011 had 40 plus injuries, and that was like 20 at a time for 2 of them. But yeah, this is the list from 2006 and so on. Black Friday 2021 is coming up, and you didn't hear this from me, but a certain retail store is restocking on PS5s and the new Xboxes. But you didn't hear it from me. Hopefully we can have a repeat of 2019, but since COVID isn't as prominent as it used to be, I doubt that's going to happen. See you guys next week. Happy Thanksgiving. Peace.